All right, everybody, welcome to Raw Cards R Us. This is going to be NFL's Week 13 picks and player card value talk. We're going to talk about who's hot right now, on fire, and who's cold as ice. All right, and before we start, I just want to say, hopefully everybody had a good holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And we got more holidays coming up. It's Christmas. Also, too, it's my birthday. December 3rd coming up. Yay. Let's get into the NFL week. Hopefully everybody can hear me too as well. Got the mic on. Hopefully you can see what's good. I can see with the chat. And get a mic check. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, here we go. We're gonna hop into it. With the first game is gonna be Thursday night football. Bills at Patriots. Um, Josh Allen. Josh Allen looking pretty good. Card value always going to be up there, but with his gameplay right now and the way he's doing it, stop throwing interceptions. I'm going to say his card value going up for him and his wide receivers too. Diggs. And then for the Pats, Mac Jones kind of holding on there. You know, Zappy looking like he could take his job. So we got to watch that one. Keep our eyes on that one. And for the pick on this Thursday night, Bills at Patriots, we're going to go with the Bills. Let's go, Bills. Here we go. And then for the next pick, it's going to be Steelers at Falcons. Marcus Mariota looking pretty good, but on this Monday night, Kenny Pickens to Kenny Pickett to Kenny Pickens looking pretty good. So I'm my pick for this game on the Falcons versus Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers. Usually I'll go with the Birds because clearly you can see, but I'm having a good feeling with the Steelers. He's grooving right now, and I'm going with the Steelers over the Falcons. Next pick, and these are all morning games for Sunday now. So Sunday, 10 a.m. The next game is gonna be Green Bay at Bears. Rodgers just got beat by the Birds by Jalen Hurts, and Green Bay playing the Bears with Justin Fields. Justin Fields card value not looking so good, but it's kind of like not gonna go down. It's gonna stable because he's just having bad luck. He's keeping the games in. They're only in the game because of him. So we all know that. So we can say his card value is just gonna stay where it's at. And then for Green Bay, the Rodgers, if he's gonna play and he's injured with his ribs, he got his ribs and his thumb broken. So let's see if he's gonna play. I say personally put Jordan Love in there because at the Jordan Love looked on fire. He looked crisp out there. I say Jordan Love and Green Bay. If they have Green Bay with Jordan Love, they'll win the game. But if Rodgers is not injured, I mean, if he's feeling better, I don't know how you're gonna feel better within this short of time. But I still got Green Bay over the Bears, and hopefully they put Jordan Love in. We could see him. He's looking crisp out there. His throws were just on target. He threw a touchdown. So, I mean, he looks promising. So let's keep our hopes up for Jordan Love. His card value could be going up too also if he goes in there and gets a dub over the Bears. Next game on 10 a.m. It's going to be Jets at Vikings. Jets at Vikings. This is gonna be an interesting one because I want to talk about that. What's his name? Josh White. No, what's his name? Zach White. Zach White. Is it Zach White? I'm thinking Zach Wilson. Well, anyways, this guy White, quarterback for the Jets right now, they just won. He was drafted in 2018, and he was drafted by the Cowboys. So what got me thinking was, is he having like did he have a lucky game that game? So we're gonna see against the Vikings because Wilson could still be in there. Let's not just get rid of our Wilson cards yet. You know what I mean? Let's pay attention to it and let's see how the next game how this White does. Because I think they're just how New York does it. They're just blowing them up, trying to get them all hyped up, White hype. You know what I mean? So let's see how it is. It's happened before, and then I've seen it. I watched history. He just went downhill after that. So he could just be. But let's see. Let's watch against the Vikings. But against Vikings, Vikings are balling out right now. Cousins, I always said his card value should be going up. And I got the Vikings for the pick. Next game, Jags at Lions. Jags coming off a big win over the Ravens. So Trevor Lawrence card value going up. He's looking crisp. That was a big dub that could prevail them onto a promising future with that quarterback and that coach. Running back Travis Etienne injured again with his foot, but it was the other foot. It wasn't the same foot, so they say he could be coming back. So let's keep an eye on that. And for the Lions, Jared Goff, that's just the Lions. I can't really say if you're a Deontay Swift fan, then that's the best person I think on it. And then they got Okuda on the defensive end, and any other players you guys like right there. Lions, you have to just if you like Lion cards, then you just like you. That's just you. You have to collect them, just like me. I like all Eagles. I collect all Eagles cards, so that's what I like to do. But for the pick, I'm going with the Jags. Let's go Jags. I believe they can win this game over the Lions. It's gonna be a tough one though because the Lions could put up a lot of points, just like the Jags. So the defense has to keep it close. So let's watch that one. Jags over Lions. Next game, Titans at Philadelphia Eagles. 10 a.m. You already know who I got. Jalen Hurts on fire, running over 150 yards and passing over 150, breaking records. Woo! Card value on fire. He's on fire. He's one of the on fire players going up right now. He's tearing it up. And I could be a fan. I said it from the beginning of the season. Of course, everybody was saying, "Oh, you're just gonna have your green goggles on," and I said, "No, Jalen Hurts has been working. I've been watching him. He's been getting it. He's been studying his film and working hard and really motivated." And that coach Nick Sirianni, watch out for that guy right there. He's coming after it. He's coming after you guys. For the pick, you already know who I got clearly, but I want to know who you guys got. Leave it in the comment. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. So it's gonna be Eagles over Titans. Derrick Henry is the king. You gotta watch out for that guy. So you gotta dethrone the next king. We did one already. Let's do the next one. What sounds better than 10-1? 11-1. So here we go. Next game, 10 a.m. Browns at Texans, and this is gonna be, I believe, Deshaun Watson is gonna be coming back. So this is gonna be a good game to watch. So I got Browns over the Texans. Cold as ice right now. Davis Mills. Davis Mills, cold as ice. Woo! I don't know about you guys. His cards. Woo! When I had at the beginning of the season, I sold his cards. So I don't know if I recommend you guys want to sell right now, but yeah, I would have sold at the beginning of the season, and I made money, a couple $100 off of his signature, one of his autos. So he's cold right now. He's not looking good. They're looking like they're gonna get a new quarterback. They're looking like they're gonna get Bryce Young. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. But for the pick, yeah, I got the Browns. Next game, 10 a.m. Commanders at New York Giants. Commanders looking pretty solid right here. Looking like they're gonna do a playoffs. Well, Heineke looking pretty good. Heineke cards looking like they're going up in value. He's creeping up. So watch on him. But for New York, I am going with New York because Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is tearing it up right now, and Daniel Jones as well. And speaking of Saquon Barkley, we're giving away a Saquon Barkley signed auto. So drop something. Signed auto jersey right here. Let me pull this bad boy out. And here we go. Giving that away when we get to 2,000 subs. So let's get to 2,000 subs, and I'm giving away to somebody. And then we did give away something else to another YouTuber, Game Day Legends. I haven't sent it out yet, but once I do, I will send it. But everybody else I already sent out. But his I haven't sent out yet. He won a hanger pack of Select 2021 football. So shout out Game Day Legends. And then so we got New York for that pick. And then the next game is gonna be Denver at Ravens. Denver, Russell Wilson, not looking too good. Getting yelled at by his defensive lineman. We all seen that. Ooh, card value going down. And the Ravens coming off a tough loss right there, but Lamar Jackson always looking good. Lamar Jackson. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens. Go Birds, of course. Dolphins and 49ers. Ooh, that's gonna be the next game. 10 a.m. Is it 10 a.m.? Yeah, it's gonna be 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Dolphins and 49ers. Tua Tagovailoa looking on fire. All his cards on fire. Everybody who got his cards, you making money right now because he's looking like he's going to playoffs and he's gonna be one of the contenders to go against Jalen Hurts now. He's gonna play probably against Josh Allen. So let's watch that. And then 49ers with Jimmy G, they're looking pretty good too. Also, great team. So this is gonna be a good game to watch right here. Dolphins at 49ers, but I'm gonna go say Dolphins win this game. But both teams and both players doing good and looking solid, and card value should be going up. Next game, Seattle at Rams. Seattle coming off a tough loss as well. Rams as well, losses. But I'm going to go with Seattle doing good. But Geno Smith still looking solid. His card value should be going up because he's taking the team to where nobody thought he could do or anything he could do. So Geno Smith, I would say, is going to be the future for the Seahawks. So let's watch that game. Seahawks at Rams. I got for the pick. We got Seahawks. And if UC66 disagrees, I believe he's watching right now. If he disagrees, he should comment which team he's gonna go with. Usually he'll tell me wrong. You got that one wrong, which is usually gets it right. And then the next game, Chargers at Raiders. Chargers at Raiders. Chargers looking pretty good. Justin Herbert, his card value going up, staying there or staying steady at least, not going down. Even with his injuries and stuff like that, because he's playing injured. We all know he's playing injured. So if anything, card value should be going up. Yes, I didn't pick the Niners, Dolphins over the Niners, but I know some bullets got the Niners for sure all day. But that's gonna be a tough game. We're gonna you need to watch that game. It's gonna be a good one against the Dolphins. Next, but for the Chargers over Raiders coming off a big win. They won in overtime. Hand that ball off to Josh Jacobs, that's for sure. And they're going to go against the Chargers, so that's going to be another big game. Both coming off of wins. So let's watch that game, everybody. Try to get all your laptops up and your multiple TVs. And we have two TVs here. We have two, you know what I mean? We try to keep it like that and keep your phone ready to go. And if you guys are subscribed to our membership, we will give you the links to watch all the NFL games. So you guys have to be a member to get all the links. All you gotta do is be a member and be like, "Hey, I'm a member now. Give me the links to watch NFL games, and we will give them to you." But for the Chargers and Raiders, we do have Chargers. Next game at 1:25, it's gonna be Kansas City at Bengals. Oh, there's so many big games coming up this weekend. Okay, Kansas City at Bengals. That's one. That's like AFC championship right there. You know, like that's a huge game. They know the NFL just knows what they're doing. This is like must watch TV, must watch football right here. The KC at Bengals. We know those two players are just on fire right now. Mahomes and Burrow. So card value going up for both of them. Nobody's injured. Everybody's doing good. So let's watch them. And that's for the pick, though. I'm going with KC to beat. Of course, I'm going with KC to beat the Bengals. It's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be big though. It's gonna be. That was a hard pick. That's all I gotta say. That was a really hard pick because Bengals could just catch fire too. Then for Sunday night football, waiting all day for Sunday night. It's gonna be U626 all day because it's gonna be the Colts at Cowboys. Colts this Monday too, not looking so good again. I mean, they kind of did pretty good, but am I coming back to? Am I back? All right, buddy. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. But Colts, and let me just get with the picks and finish it because my internet's kind of messing up. But It's gonna be Cowboys over Colts, and then it's gonna be Saints at Bucks on Monday Night Football, and it's gonna be Saints over Bucks because the Saints always beat the Bucks. There we go. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys on the next one.